Sir, let me ask you an honest question. Do you truly believe that a large size or lasting for hours is the only key to making your wife happy in bed? If your answer is yes, then with all due respect, sir, you are holding the wrong map, and this is not your fault. Most men were never taught how the female body and mind actually work. What they know comes from myths, locker room talk, unrealistic comparisons, or silence. As a result, many husbands repeat the same fatal mistake again and again. They enter the bedroom, they turn off the lights, and without warning, without connection, they rush straight to the main course. Sir, biologically speaking, this is a serious error. The male body works like a gas stove. One spark, instant fire. But the female body works like an electric oven. It needs time to warm up. Yet once it does, the heat is deep, lasting, and powerful. When a husband forces entry before the oven is warm, what his wife feels is not pleasure. She feels discomfort, burning, obligation. And deep inside, she just wants it to end so she can sleep. That is heartbreaking, isn't it? Because the truth is this. Your wife holds three secret buttons on her body. If touched gently, for just 5 minutes, they can make her feel blissful even before you touch her intimate parts. In this video, I will teach you exactly where those three buttons are and how to activate them correctly so that your wife does not simply endure in silence, but becomes present, responsive, and even begs you not to stop. Forget size for now. Today, we will learn to become intelligent strategists, not rushed men. Listen carefully, because the second point is the one most husbands underestimate, and it is the key to everything. Peace be upon you all. My name is Dr. Shinta, a medical doctor and sexology specialist with over 10 years of experience helping couples overcome intimacy problems and rebuild emotional and physical connection. Welcome back to the Sahabat Intim channel. Before we begin, I sincerely ask you to support this educational content by pressing subscribe and like right now. Your simple support allows this information to reach other couples who may be silently struggling. Please also write in the comments which city you are watching from and your age. This helps me design future material that is truly relevant to your health and relationship needs. Secret point number 1, the main switch. Sir, we begin from the top, because women are creatures of emotion and sensation. The first secret point that many husbands ignore due to impatience is the area along the side of the neck, up to behind the ears. Medically speaking, this area is not just skin. It is a major pathway for the vagus nerve, a powerful system that directly connects the brain to vital organs in the lower body. In simple terms, the neck is the main light switch. When you turn this switch on correctly, the lights throughout her entire body begin to glow. The most common mistake men make is treating their wife's neck as if they are eating boiled corn. Too wet, too fast, too aggressive. This does not arouse, it irritates. The key here is gentleness and breath. Approach slowly. Gently move her hair aside. Use the tip of your nose or lips to softly glide from her shoulder upward toward the back of her ear. No biting, no rushing. The deepest secret lies in sound and warm air. When your lips are close to her ear, exhale slowly and whisper simple, sincere words such as, "You look beautiful tonight. Thank you for walking this life with me." That warm breath sends electrical signals to her brain. When her skin begins to tingle or goosebumps appear, it is a biological sign that her brain has started releasing dopamine, the pleasure hormone. If she tilts her head, offering more space, sir, you have opened the first gate, but do not celebrate yet. This is only the warm-up. Sir, if you are still listening, it tells me something important about you. You are not here just for technique. You are here because you want to understand your wife. And understanding is where real desire begins. Most men believe desire is something they must create with action. In reality, desire is something that emerges when resistance disappears. And resistance in women almost always comes from the nervous system. That brings us to the second secret point. Secret point number 2, the emotional key. Most husbands ignore, sir. This point is so powerful that many men feel uncomfortable hearing about it, because it has nothing to do with performance, nothing to do with stamina, nothing to do with dominance. It has everything to do with emotional safety. The second secret point runs along the spine, down to the lower back. From an anatomical perspective, the spine is the main highway of the nervous system. Millions of signals travel through it every second, carrying messages of safety, danger, stress, relaxation. When your wife has spent the entire day managing responsibilities, solving problems, caring for others, and suppressing her own needs, her body does not simply turn off at night. Even when she lies in bed, her nervous system may still be in alert mode. Here is where many husbands fail. They touch her body while her body is still defending itself. The result? She may allow it. She may cooperate. But she does not open. Sir, for a woman, safety always comes before desire. When you touch her back the right way, you are sending a silent message to her subconscious. You are not alone. I am here. You can let go. That message triggers the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Without oxytocin, intimacy may happen, but connection will not. The correct technique and the common mistake. The technique is simple, but intention matters more than movement. Do not pat. Do not press harshly. Do not rush. Use the soft pads of your fingers. Begin at the base of her neck. Move slowly downward along the spine in long, continuous strokes, ending at the lower back. Why the lower back? Because this area stores emotional tension, unspoken worries, fatigue, mental overload. When you stroke this area gently and consistently, her nervous system begins to slow down. Watch carefully for these signs. Her breathing becomes deeper, her shoulders drop, her body softens. A slow exhale appears. These signs do not lie. They tell you her body has entered a state of trust. Sir, without this state, anything that follows will feel mechanical to her. The mental error that sabotages everything. Now we arrive at a truth many men resist. Many wives subconsciously build defensive walls when their husbands touch them. Why? Because they recognize the pattern. If he starts touching me, it always leads to one thing. That expectation activates her rational brain. And when the rational brain is active, the body does not surrender. Even sincere affection is interpreted as strategy. This is why many men say, I try to be loving, but she doesn't respond. Sir, it is not the touch. It is the intention she senses behind the touch. And this brings us to the most important strategy in this entire lesson. The touch without expectation. Strategy. Write this down, sir. If you only touch your wife when you want intimacy, her body learns to protect itself. The solution is what I call touch without expectation. Begin touching your wife at moments when intimacy is not expected. While she watches television, while she folds laundry, before sleep, massage her neck. Stroke her back, warm her hands or feet. And then stop. Do not escalate. Do not ask. Do not hint. At first, she may feel confused. Her mind may stay alert. But with repetition, something powerful happens. Her nervous system relearns that your touch is safe. And when safety returns, desire appears naturally. Secret point number 3. The most underrated area of the female body. This point surprises most men because it is far from any intimate area. The third secret point is located in the feet and ankles. There is a little-known medical reality. If a woman's feet are cold, it is extremely difficult for her body to fully relax. Cold feet indicate poor circulation or a stress response. But there is a trap here. Feet are sensitive. If touched incorrectly, they trigger ticklish reflexes and destroy the mood. The key is warmth, not stimulation. Hold her feet firmly but gently with both hands. Do not scratch. Do not tickle. Apply steady pressure to the center of the sole. Slowly rotate the ankles. When her feet warm up, a relaxation signal travels upward through the body. Muscles soften. The abdomen releases. The pelvic area responds. Sir, warm feet lead to a warm heart. The correct sequence changes everything. Never reverse the order. 1. Activate connection at the neck. 2. Build safety through the back. 3. Spread comfort through the feet. All of this must be done without pressure, without demand, without hidden agendas. When done sincerely, something inevitable occurs. She moves closer. She becomes present. She leads. And you stop being someone who asks and become someone who is desired.